There's a history here that's bred deep into this part of Georgia. Some would say cannot be rivaled. A hotbed part of the state for producing elite college and NFL talent. Bringing inner city Friday night rivalries that are known across the nation to bring electric stadium atmospheres and traditions unmatched. The Houston County Bears, the Runner Robin Demons, the Northside Eagles, the 2023 4A state champion Perry Panthers, and the Peach County Trojans. Team Builder has allowed me to bring these teams and their traditions to you on College Football 26. So, for those of you who are watching this video, current and past players, coaches, and fans of any of these programs, all I ask for you to do is drop a like on the video and enjoy. Let's get into it.
Alright, man, so similar to how we did before, we're going to start off with Houston County and starting off with their away alternative jersey. So I'm going to be doing a lookbook style video and just talking over what I did to make these teams and tweaks that I made. So don't mind me, just enjoy the video and enjoy the jerseys, man. So with this jersey right here, I made this jersey before, but I made some tweaks here, making the H on the back of the helmet smaller, the numbers darker, and changing the color of the pants. Right here we have an alternative away uniform. Now this uniform's different. I saw this uniform on Google. Now Houston County has a lot of uniforms, and this is one of my favorite helmets, so I definitely had to put it in the game with that chrome bear on the matte black helmet, man. It's absolutely stunning, so I had to bring that to the game this year. This is a uniform that I edited, the gray alternative. I had this uniform in College Football 25, but this time I put the chrome white helmet with it, and I edited the helmet as well, but I wanted to make the uniforms darker, and I also added the bear down to the back of the nameplate that is on the authentic jersey as well. Now, helmet stickers, man, that's something that I tried to put on every team that I created. So this is the away uniform for Houston County. Same uniform from last year, but this time with the white helmet with the H on it, with the bear paw stickers on it, just like they had in real life. Some of the helmets that I did, you'll notice the helmet stickers are, in different spots. And this is the classic current home jersey for the Houston County Bears, man, with the HOCO. Changed the text on the home and the away uniforms. But one thing I was excited about, as you can see here, I was able to add the speckles, man. Now, the new and improved stadium for Houston County High School. Yes, this is going to be my Dynasty team, so yes, they do have the bigger stadium, but this is Freedom Field. I'm very happy with how it turned out. So now, with one of the most known rivalries in the county, Runner Robins and Northside, man, and we're going to start with Runner Robins first. So this is their home uniform. Now, I had to make Runner Robins sponsored by Nike, but they do have Nike and Adidas uniforms, so this is their home Nike uniform with the Demon Fork helmet stickers covering the helmet. This is one of my favorite helmets when it came to how the helmet stickers turned out. This helmet is pretty much covered in the helmet stickers. So now this is a helmet that I did not know that Runner Robins had until I saw on Coach Chastain's Twitter page, man. So this is the white helmet with a red R. I figured it would go clean, kind of giving like a little icy white for the away jersey. Now this is the Nike away jersey. Now you guys will have a little more helmet options this time for you Runner Robin Demons out here. So now you got like a little icy white option, man. You got the white helmet with the red R to go with the away uniform. Of course, you can always switch them up. Now this right here is the popular blackout alternative uniform. Of course, with the Demons across the chest, it got the Demon logo on the shoulder, on the sleeves, and on the helmet as well. But this time I changed it and I put War right there on the helmet. I noticed that was something that they had on their helmet, so I wanted to make sure I did that. Now we're talking about the Adidas away alternatives. So yes, Nike jersey, but I was able to kind of implement Adidas on here on the chest with the Demons underneath. Now this right here is the classic Runner Robins helmet, kind of like the early 2000s, 2001 type. This is the gray alternative uniform with the R, the black helmet with the red R. This time I changed the color of the gray, trying to make it more of that bluish gray like it kind of looks in real life. Now these uniforms have a pattern on it that I could not match, but I got the best I could. But I really like the R, the helmet with the R on it. I like that a lot. So Runner Robins and Northside share this stadium, that Conald Talbot Stadium, a classic stadium in the area of Houston County, man. So tried to implement this stadium, tried to make it look as similar as possible, just on a collegiate level, man. So the biggest thing was matching the field with the Eagle end zone and also having the Demon end zone as well. And they're matching size like they are in real life, but giving the stadium kind of the collegiate feel. So now, of course, Northside shares his stadium as well. So we're going to talk about the Eagles here. Now, I'm not going to show the MAC again because Northside and Ronald Robbins share that stadium. But this is Northside's home uniform, same uniform from last time. But one thing that I did was I wanted to give Northside more uniform options. This right here is their away uniform. Just a clean, classic white uniform, matching the colors of the Auburn Tigers, man, with the Northside on the chest. Now, this is a uniform that I am very proud of. So 2007, this is the Chris Johnson tribute jersey. I've heard that Northside has an orange jersey that they never worn, so I wanted to kind of put that in the game. Maybe you guys will consider wearing this jersey in real life, but you see the number 96 on the chest and on the back of the helmet. Chris Johnson was a very important person who passed away in 2007 to the Northside program, so I wanted to dedicate a uniform to him in honor of his legacy and the Northside tradition that he gracefully followed. Now, this right here is the Under Armour away alternative. I had to make these lines. I can drop a video if you guys are interested on what I did to make them. Now, as for the black uniforms, now there was a little editing done to these uniforms. Now, I did have these uniforms in College Football 25, but I wanted to switch it up, man, giving them a matte black helmet with an N. Yeah, it's pretty much a black version of the away uniform that they already have. So I just wanted to give a little different touch. So now, the down south rivalry, the Perry Panthers and the Peach County Trojans, man. The South Georgia, it's the southern part of Central Georgia, man, but it's a very popular rivalry, man. So we're going to talk about the Perry Panthers, man. So each team has their classic players. So you guys are familiar with this man right here. This is Casey Hayward. That's right, this is Casey Hayward rocking the home jersey for the Perry Panthers, man. As you can see, they also have the helmet stickers, the Panther paws gracing the helmet of the Perry Panthers. Now, I wanted to give you boys some more options. This is the option with the home uniform with the helmet stickers. Now, with the away uniform, it's the same helmet, but it does not have the helmet stickers, and these are custom stripes that I had to make for these pants. So if you guys don't like the helmet stickers, you can wear this helmet right here, just more of the classic Perry Panther look. This right here is the blackout alternative. Now, something that I did with this uniform, I wanted to give this a different helmet. It's the same helmet, but I saw this on the website. It was a mini helmet that had the 4A state championship logo emblem on the helmet and the Perry Panther logo on the other side. So as you can see, it says 2023 Georgia High School Association champions, man. So I figured that'd be nice to go with the black. The gray alternative, just like Ronald Robbins, it has like a pattern that I couldn't match. So I just left it alone, but I had to edit this uniform. So those of you who've downloaded any of these teams already, be sure to re-download Perry, because this right here was something I had to add that I did not do on the first go-round. I had to put the claw marks on the sleeves here. I did not do that on the last go-round, so I do apologize for that. But the gold alternative, man. So this right here was a helmet that Perry wore back in Casey Hayward's time. The white helmet with the maroon stripe with the original Perry Panther P, adding a nice little touch and another alternative helmet. So Herb St. John Stadium, man, home of the Perry Panthers. So this is a collegiate version. My idea of what a college version of this stadium would look like. But once again, just like the MAC, matching the field was more important. So now let's talk about the Peach County Trojans. So starting off with their alternate away uniform, the helmet stickers graced this uniform as well. Peach County is, they got the skull and crossbone helmet stickers gracing the right side of their helmet. Now this is the classic helmet to go with this uniform. It has the white inside with the yellow, with the gold P actually. So this is more of the classic look. Now this is their current away uniform, the Adidas with the custom stripe on the sleeves that I had to make. Same helmet. Now Peach County has similar helmets, but you'll notice that the stripes is key to these helmets. Now this one has a white with a gold stripe, but you look at this one with the home uniform, it's two gold stripes going down, and the P does not have that white solid look in the inside of the logo. Now this right here is an Adidas home jersey. Now I had to do the same thing with Peach County. It's a Nike sponsor, but I had to put the Adidas logos in the right spot. This is Peach County's gold alternative uniform. Nice clean uniform with the simple black stripe going down. It's also Nike as well. Now this right here is the 2006 3A state champion alternative. Now this is what they wore back in 2006 when Antonio Hinton was quarterback and he wound up going to the University of Ohio State. So classic look with the PC on the sleeve with the custom stripe going down, golden collar. I really like the way that uniform turned out. So now Trojan Field. Now Peach County wound up getting a new stadium and a new school. So this stadium is similar to Perry Stadium. I made all my schools with a generic stadium just so they can have their own look. But like I said, just trying to match how the field looks in real life is the most important thing to me, man. Now one thing I will say, all of these teams have legendary players on us. So for an example, Chris Slaughter at Peach County, Casey Hayward at Perry, Willie Reed at Runner Robbins, Chancey Stuckey at Northside, Jake Fromm at Houston County, just to name a few. So these teams do have current and old players that play for these programs on the roster. I wasn't able to put everybody on there, but I do want to know certain players I wasn't able to put their actual names correctly due to profanity issues with the game and stuff, with just issues with team builders. So I wanted to make sure that I simply touch bases with that, just so you guys know when you're checking out the rosters or whatever team that you choose to start your road to glory at Dynasty with, you'll understand exactly why some of these names might not be spelled the way they're supposed to be spelled. But once again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video as much as I did making it. Make sure you drop a like on this video and hit that bell so you don't miss any more videos, man. And if you are interested in learning how to make helmet stickers exactly the way I did it on this video, be sure to click the video on your screen. Catch you in the next one. Peace.